Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NDA Team Dart 2026 and our coverage of our Monday team cricket events. William Stewart here alongside me, Mr. Nick Teixeira, once again as we get underway with the action. We're going to start off with a fantastic battle between Milwaukee Monsters and D-Sob 3. This should be a entertaining one, shouldn't it be, Nick?
Yeah, this is going to be a great matchup. You can see Jeff Johnson up at the line here. Milwaukee Monsters, an iconic team, right? I mean, of course, the D-Sob teams in Germany in general always going to be iconic, but you see Jeff Johnson, you see Garrett Kowski, you see Phil Glomsky, you see Steve Hilger, thinking, man, that sounds like a long conversation. I want to turn around.
That good way of putting it. Good way of putting it. No, yeah, a good group of guys as well. All of them are pretty.
All of them are pretty. No, I think you're going to stop there. I thought you just called them pretty.
I should have.
Very nice,
All
Will.
of them are very pretty.
All of them are very pretty. Now, some good stuff here as Franz goes ahead and tries to answer back from that 9 mark that was just delivered your way. You're welcome. And here is Phil Glomsky. Believe it or not, folks, Phil grew that facial hair in the matter of, 3 weeks since we saw him at the Wisconsin event?
Yes. This is a great plan from the Milwaukee Monsters. I told them they need to change their name to Goatee Gang, but we'll see if they actually take that and run with it for their next event or not.
It would take a lot for them to change off that branding, right? They've been doing that for a long time.
No, they have to. They have to now.
Daniel trying to get a good angle on this one. Does find the angle. Good shot as he has had some good moments. I did get a good chuckle out of Daniel as he was standing by during the International Challenge when the women were playing. And Team Germany goes, Germany, and like their big chant, their big huddle. Team USA does it, and I said, Germany's just so much better at that. He just started laughing.
You guys have been better than for a while. Oh, man, no, that's funny. That is funny. I think there's a subtle language barrier, of course, but it's always so interesting just to see like the communication between the Americans and the Germans and how it's broken English, but boy, is it so funny.
What's so different too is especially with the Germans and the English-speaking friends around here, they just force the conversation.
They do.
They will continue to just try it. The Spaniards are smarter. They just walk away.
They're just like, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Well, here's Phil. Trying to get that dart set in place. We've seen that kind of creep up more and more with this throw over the years on that first dart, really struggling to get it set. Oh, and a good look on the last. That 18 looked like money. But it doesn't collect. Oh, Daniel really wanted that to get the go-ahead at the 19. Has to stay and won't get the point lead recovers. So Jeff Johnson, 2 18s, then back down to the 19. Saw some great stuff in our singles bracket last night.
A quick singles bracket on all fronts. I think the whole hall was out of here by, at 12 o'clock at the latest.
Yeah, it was a pretty quick one.
Yeah, that's a big shout out to all our competitors being involved, and maybe instead of a best of 3, maybe it turns into a best of 5 in years to come because of how quick things went.
Yeah, you love to see when you have the ability to extend the format, right?
Yeah. Best of 3 it's just you got to be on it quick in that format.
Full roster here for the D-Sob 3. Daniel Klaus, Franz Reusch, Golton Kitten Talk, Karsten Enoch, Mirko Horrorline, and Sasha Hohen.
Pretty good lineup.
Very solid team. Good grab at the 17. It's close for cover on the point side, but you do have the benefits of that two-house area of what you're finding yourself in. And there's a big 9. That's how you stab back. Forces Jeff Johnson to play a little bit more defense in these 17s.
That was a pretty good conversion there, just to grab a small advantage your way.
Just have it your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Sorry, that was definitely wrong. It's BK. At BK. There you go.
We sell Surge.
And charbroiled terrible burgers.
Yeah, but pretty good zesty sauce with onion rings, as that's a big last start trip on the 16s.
What a way to make that work out, Nick. But pretty good onion rings.
I mean, they are. McDonald's doesn't have onion rings.
Don't they do the old
Chicken fries.
Mix and match? Like,
Yeah, the half-seats.
yeah, the halfsies. There we go.
That was funny explaining that one to our friends, the bull hitters.
They were like, wait, what?
They were like, what's a half-izzies? And I said, half fries, half onion rings. They're like, that's genius.
That's amazing.
They thought
Why
of
don't we
that?
have that here
They have
in the
technology
UK?
Maybe the moon landing is real. Sorry,
Hannah. That would be my lovely wife. Yeah.
He instinctively was commentating from under the table there because he knew he would make it hit as a hydro Hannah.
The frying pan's coming.
Incredible work.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Won't be able to regain the point lead with the 6 mark, so has to stay for 7 or more. Oh. I was trying to translate whatever that
I know.
was.
I mean, I figured you'd get the SD there, but, whatever.
We need our mute buttons.
I know. I always think about bringing them too, and I never do.
And then you try to do sign language, and now we're talking about this out loud.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to USA Darts, day number 17.
I
here.
slept great last night.
I did
so
not.
recharged.
I did not. I didn't go to sleep till like 2:30.
I still didn't go. I couldn't fall asleep till about 2, but like I slept right until about 7 or about 9:30, and I was like, "Oops."
Yeah, I could tell. When you
Came
stormed in
down
here at 9:55.
Yep, freshly showered though. Still showered. No excuses, folks. Don't care if you're running late. First start trip gets you the look. Single's not going to be enough on this first. Not enough to feel comfortable, at least. There's the first start trip. Now it's down to the 215s. In this morning session, we will just be covering this Masters Team Cricket A round robin. It just they have their set areas where they play their round robins. They don't move them around.
So what will happen here for the team events is, it'll be this Masters team, and then, of course, we'll get the finals tomorrow. Wednesday morning, though, I believe they have that level 1 team event that we will focus on. Of course, yesterday the International Challenge took place, and that's why we didn't cover the other levels of the team event. So
Streaming boards are going to be F6, F7, F8, and F9.
And we could throw a link in the chat for everybody that wants to
Don't throw it. Just gently set it down.
view those brackets. I'm chucking it as fast as I can, folks. Not very fast at all.
215s? No, again, choosing to stay. I would do a lot to have a 4-3 advantage going into the bowl. Ron's with an opportunity now. Do you want to shout out in this Masters group? There's a team, whenever you want throw line. Hold on a second. Big shot here from Franz.
Oh.
Still a big shot. Puts it at 35 points. But that's a team of Eric Allen, Jake Schofler, Justin Dennison, and Jenny Schaefer, as we do actually have a female playing in our Masters round robin over here on this group. Jenny Schaefer, no
Yeah,
slouch. We've been seeing her recently.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I saw her post today. I said, "Are you sure you're on a streaming board?" And then I was like, "Oh no, she definitely is on a streaming board. That's fantastic to see."
Are you sure, woman? You're allowed
No. It wasn't that. It's just. All right, Nick got me. Nick got me. I'm gonna head out, guys. Good night.
3 balls needed for D-Sub 3.
Goodbye.
Number 1. What else was I supposed to take out for that?
Day 37, guys. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Jesus, Will. Lock in, brother. Oh, yeah. Casey or can you guys screen record that and send that over to her? Record that one on YouTube real quick. Rewind that. Incredible work. It was almost a compliment. It was so close to being a compliment. Pops on the last. I don't mind that. 50 points of difference, 5-3. The hat trick doesn't get. Oh, excuse me. There I have 1 ball, so it's 4-3. Leaves an opportunity for an outside chance.
I also love the immediate response in the chat. Kat says, "You're going to get in trouble," laugh aloud. And he says, "She'll get a kick of that." 2 totally different ones there.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
4 bowls. This is still not over. Filthy. Can you pull it together for this good shot here? And doesn't get it. So 2 bowls needed. Daniel should be able to get this first leg on the board for the Milwaukee or for D-Sop 3. Let's try that again. Drops it. And he's not happy with that drop. Oh no! Now he needs a double. What's happening here to D-Sop 3? Doesn't get it, and now 2 bowls needed here for Jeff Johnson. Christina says, "Saul Davila." Oh my gosh! Hi, how's it going? Davila of Kaite Guai had ACL surgery not even a month ago and is there playing. Apparently, I need to have whatever surgery it is to fix how I speak. As there we go, Jeff Johnson does get that win, and that was a real scrappy affair. And the Germans not going to be happy about losing that battle on the bowl.
No, that was very scrappy indeed. That's just the first leg, folks. You are not mistaken. As Monsters take the advantage.
Here we go. You can see Garrett stepping up, getting ready to go here. And here we go. Off to the races in leg number 2. Good at last start find. Gets a 5 on the grab. Any of our German friends in chat, let us know what the D-Sop 3 mascot is. I know we've seen like Sharks, we've seen Evolution, we've seen Revolution. I always like to know the different D-Sop teams because they have different like monikers typically.
They do. It's just we've seen the Evo team as I believe you mentioned. It's always interesting to see how those teams get formed and how long they've been together as well, because D-Sop 1, that Sharks team has been together for some time, and that actual team of 5 is probably more like 10.
It's like heart-shaped snakes on the back of the jersey.
Yeah.
Casey saying, I'll send it to her in a bit. Don't want her to attack Will.
Oh, my gosh. Don't say that. I'm going to go up and talk to her after this and be like, I messed up. I made a boo-boo.
That's so funny.
It is funny.
The way you're like trying to that's not what I'm trying to say. Oh.
That's definitely came off that way, Will.
Oh.
I just shut up real quick. All right. Yep. I'll take that one. We make mistakes. We own up to it.
Guy's a little scared.
I am not talking the rest of the day.
He really might not.
I am done.
He's going to do as much commentating as he plans on doing Tuesday and Wednesday.
Well, Wednesday I'll be at another place, so yeah, I have to commentate there, unfortunately.
You have the boys. You just have to
Well,
sit there and be pretty.
No,
Let them work.
I'm still gonna commentate.
No, we don't want to hear it.
All right, thanks, appreciate it.
Do you have 3 headsets for that, or no?
Why would I have 3 headsets?
There's 3 of you.
You don't think we could take turns? Gosh, you're such a.
Listen,
Do you guys see what I deal with?
he can be upset all he wants, but all I'm looking at his laptop and it says, hello, Jennifer, on the Premiere Pro page.
Yeah, because we share Premiere Pro.
That's illegal and now getting reported to Adobe. Good 9 mark there from DSOP 3. Doing a shout out, as I'm a total homer, the straight out of Polk County team in the Masters. Clyde Whitaker, Ernesto Neto, Michael Sanford, Stuart Thompson, and Todd Laswell for Florida.
That definitely sounded like you said something else there, bud.
Straight out of Polk County?
The statement before that.
I want to shout out, don't want to be a homer?
Exactly.
Don't. Nope, can't do it.
Don't.
Nope. I can do a Marge Simpson impression.
Oh, don't. Hey, Marge Simpson.
Homie. As good as it's going to get today, folks. So here we go. Good moment here for the Germans to continue to control this leg. They are absolutely dominant in the point differential and forcing Garrett to find 9 at the 18s. I don't need those.
I don't know if you wanted to give him to Dayson.
We've seen enough of his music. He can come borrow my phone for 5 minutes if he really wants it.
Yeah. 2-6-7 here. Got to pick up the pace just a little.
Well, it's a tale of 2 different players.
There you go.
3-2-5 versus a 5-7-5 on the same team. That's what's keeping us alive. Borky also struggling, 3.67.
Well, he went ahead and grabbed the 18s there, so did what he had to do.
Not a bad day in the hall. It's only 38 songs in the queue.
We actually saw as low as 10 at one point.
Yeah, but hanging out in the hundreds, especially during the singles events.
Somebody just call me Willard in the chat?
Willard Stewart.
Hey-o.
Willionaire. Rick Kinsey giving us some love. Hello, sir. It is still morning here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's 10:29 a.m.
Rick, did you see Mark Taylor's 122 checkout? That's something you would do, Rick. Tell me I'm wrong.
It was insane. Yeah, it was trip 20 to get the 62, and then a little bit of a think. Then he went trip 20, and then he went double one. He did get to 0, and his logic was, well, double one's the hardest double, so you should practice it. And then I did. Yeah, singles cricket will be this evening, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that is correct. Singles cricket this evening.
Garrett, 6 bowls would be pretty cool. Double. Oh, he wanted it. You saw that reaction. Hey, Will, you need to ride up to Green Bay.
I'm flying into Green Bay, so I should be good. Directly from Vegas. No rest for the wicked.
Oh, wow. 3 clear missed for 1 bowl. Porky can't let this go. Punish this. 3 bowls. There's 1. Oh, he goes wide. He has to find the double. And he doesn't get it. That was such a get out of jail free card, and he did not capitalize like he normally does.
Difficult position. This should go to D-Sob, and it does. As we will go to 1-1 here in our third round of the round robin.
So now we go on to the next leg.
Porky looking like a blind guy right now.
That's how he felt throwing that hat trick. I'm sorry, Porky.
I'm surprised he isn't rocking the glasses. I mean, he kind of expressed that it was helping him for a bit. I wonder maybe he's rolling with the contacts or not.
Maybe he just forgot him. Who knows?
That could be the case, too.
Left him at the buffet.
It is Vegas. Left him at the buffet is probably spot on.
Phil to get things rolling in this next one. Patrick Gibson, Gibby, asking what level is this for the team event? Not sure how this works. So at NDA Team Dart, they have the Masters level. To be in the Masters level, you have to have, I believe it's still 3.8 cutoff. They might have raised it to 4. Back when I was a player, it was 3.8. So if you have at least one Masters player, which is a 3.8 MPR or higher, you're automatically level 1. If you have 2 or more, you're automatically into the Masters level. This is a round-robin format. 2 teams get out of each group. There's 4 groups playing today. And then the rest of the levels are flighted from level 1 all the way down. I believe today we have 5 total levels plus Masters, so 6 levels in total. You play with people from your same vendor. That's the other stipulation. So you'll see a lot of localized teams. And the last rule is that you got some team jerseys going on. Especially for finals day, you have to have matching.
That is an important concept for this one. I like when they're
You don't have to have
everyone's
matching
matching.
shorts, though.
Hey, no, that's
The Germans just choose to do that.
It's matching jorts, okay? Thank you.
Happy to help you, Gibby. That'll be $20 you can pay me in Chicago.
Or you could pay me. I'll be the middle person for that.
Man, you can't even beat Patrick Gibson in a game of darts.
I didn't even beat you last night.
You don't understand. That was the Alex Spellman's partner. No, Mom.
I think Patrick's just happy I didn't have a better partner. Let's be fair.
Wow. Poor Steve.
Sorry, Steve.
Wow.
Sorry, Steve. No, I think Steve actually took some time off, if you didn't know that. So that was his first time playing, I think, in like 6 months or so.
And you're still being mean to him.
He played pretty well. He played pretty well considering. But you got to be honest. You know me.
Do you
I'm a
normally
bully.
lie? You say you got
I'm
to
a
be
bully.
honest.
I'm a bully
You are.
To my partners.
You are. I was a bully to you last night.
You were.
Need to do a double 501 with a board covered with a newspaper. It's fun. I've always wanted to do one of those blind throwing tournaments, but I can't imagine wanting to do it with double nearly as much. Battle continues. But there's the stab at the 17s. And there's the grab at the 16s. D-Sob 3 looking good to go up 2-1 in this round robin.
Yeah, looking really good here in this leg. 6-0 and a 4-6-7.
And 7 mark on the grab. Ron's choosing to lay up a little bit, but does go ahead and drill it on the last. Yeah, 6-0 and a 4-6-7. The 2.67 here. Garrett not going to be happy with this visit at the dartboard and this leg in particular.
Yeah, it's just a brush off leg. Try to forget about it.
Forget about it. Mastacholi. Rigatoni. Chef Boyardee.
You would.
Velveeta cheese.
Velveeta cheese of all plays? Oh, my goodness. What are we making, a macaroni?
I've done that move a couple times.
Macaroni.
Porky writing down the stats. Getting confused because he just got a notification. I texted him and said, Porky, put your glasses on. But he couldn't read
He
it,
literally
so don't
did.
worry.
He really did. He said, I'm sorry, but we need to fix that.
And here we go, another round of cricket. Getting everything ready. As now Milwaukee Masters playing from behind. Steve Hilger to get things rolling. Yeah, just 1 mark in the open is going to get punished. 6 mark grab there from the German team. Jeffrey Johnson, let's see what he can do. Good find. 5. There's a little bit of a reprieve, though, and Borky looking for some redemption. Needs to find his better darts. He's a talented player. We've seen him do quite well. Team USA participant, but so far just hasn't been to his normal standard. Johnson knows this battle can still be won, and some control can be regained. 220s, but he wants to stay. Curious about qualifications for being selected for men's team USA. Well, first off, be a man. Easy. Check 1. No, it's based off top averages at last year's NDA Team Dart and NDA run events. Not NDA sanctioned leagues, but specifically NDA run events. So primarily based off last year's Team Dart performance, they take the top averages and invite them. I don't know if there's other qualifications. They have like a whole committee behind it, but that's the baseline criteria. So it's basically you can't get invited to be on Team USA unless you participated at least once in the I tell players. I was telling this female pro the other day, I was like, why don't you go and try it out once you feel like your average is getting there and, make a stab, play in all the events, play a top average, and get a couple of titles under your belt, and they'll be in contention for selection. This has turned into a full-on scrap fest with Jeff Johnson being the only one playing. Again, talented player. I do think he's playing too conservative considering the situation right now on their team. No matter what, the 20 should go away this turn. Yeah, and you get to hear some celebrations from the team saying, "Oh, thanks, Chef. Glad you finally got that." And he turns around for a smile. Would have probably preferred that last one to go back to 19. It leaves a 9 mark on the table right now. Yeah, that's a good first. Gets a swing. Yeah, and he took the opportunity left there. A single on the 19 prevents that shot from being as strong. Still a strong shot regardless, but certainly a beautiful 8. Good morning, Jeremy. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, everyone. Bro, drop it.
Nick is never thought I was this dumb, but I am when it comes to Mac devices.
What do you want me to move?
I just need you to move that POV file over to him.
To him?
Yeah. I mean, wherever. Sweet. Because I am Mac illiterate.
Yeah, but he owns the computer. He can't do it.
I think he was confused as to what was happening here. You're the greatest, Nick. You're the greatest. Thank you.
Guys, if you're curious, Will just asked me to show him what copy and paste was on a computer. That's insane work from Willard. On Willard. That was insane. The man just asked for copy and paste. Yeah, and D-Sob more likely going to take this 3-1 from this position. A 7 mark from Porky. He has to lock in right here, right now. Finds the first. Can he get another one of those trips? He can, so he's going to pop the 16 on this last. Does go ahead and get in a little bit of a roar from the Milwaukee Monsters. So this is getting real dicey. Remember, D-Sob 3 had that first leg before they let it go in the Bulls. So this is actually a great spot to find yourself in.
Yeah, I mean, 5 points ahead for the Monsters here looking at Bulls. They have a bailout option if they need it.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how conservative Jeff plays this.
Does he even look at the Bulls? Does he just go ahead and hammer a 9 or try to hammer a 9?
I feel like you have to play the Bulls. Covering the double. Oh, and he deflects out. Okay, so the problem with that now is you go back to the 15. Single doesn't help. You have to find the trip, but I don't see a chance of finding that double easily. So, big moment. Yeah, and it just doesn't go. Single bowl, trip 15 needed.
Oh, my. You just can't do that. Now you're looking at a 3-1 score line potentially here.
There's the bull. Over to the 15s. And it does go. D-Sob 3-1 ahead. So, James, not exactly. It's not about building a resume at different events. It's about going to NDA Team Dart, and then you can qualify for the next year's if you're trying to do a Team USA run, right? I think the NDA runs a handful of their own regionals as well. I'm not sure if those qualify. I know 100% Team Dart participation does.
Yeah, there's a few regionals for NDA Team Dart that do happen throughout the year. Let me pull up some information on them. Omaha, Nebraska, November 20th through the 22nd. That's going to be at the Courtyard by Marriott. Go ahead and participate in that one. And then how about this? All the way in January 8th through the 10th, Columbus, Ohio. Cherry Valley Hotel there. So a couple events for you. And then, of course, next year we'll be right back here at the Westgate, April 8th through the 14th for NDA Team Dart. There you go, buddy. Kind of neat, huh? That is part of the opening packet for, a little player packet. You get a koozie, a towel, a pendant. And we're on the flyer, too. Nick, you're welcome. That was a nod to you.
Didn't hear a word you said.
I said, we're on the flyer, too.
Are we?
Yeah.
No, yeah, but we're like page 6 this year.
Nick.
We used to be like back inside cover.
Yeah, Nick pulled that out on a security guard one year, by the way.
That was awesome. Coolest thing I've ever done.
He was like, hey, you guys can't be here. He said, but we're on the flyer. And he goes,
well,
okay, well, touche.
No, he said, prove it. And then I happen to have that booklet on. It was great.
He said, you're good. Oh, but look at this. Main announcer. Guest announcer. I'm the main announcer, my guy.
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
Who wrote that? Did Jen write that? There's no way. Are we being so for real?
The main announcer. The backseat Betty here.
Jeremy asking for advice for the upcoming commentators for Whammo. Get a different producer. That's my advice.
No.
This is awful.
No.
Wow. 7 mark there for D-Sob in this last leg. Every leg matters in this round robin play. Yeah, and this is some good control early from Team Germany.
Forky only finds 4 as Milwaukee Monsters are looking at a potential 4-1 scoreline here if they don't pick up the pace. And
they're going for 200 points.
They've made this difficult. Yeah, there's no way, surely, that they can come back from this.
Milwaukee Monsters going to be taking a heavy L, and they're going to have to make sure to bounce back on the other teams here, such as Shoot Outlaws, whenever you want, featuring Woman, and Brown Skins.
Why did you do that?
It's so amazing. It's so good. I'm so glad I was vlogging in that moment, too. You can see your anguish.
I'm not talking to you the rest of the day. Unfortunately, I will not be making it to Whammo after all. I'd be taking it. Never mind.
I've never seen our camera perfectly hidden by somebody before, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That is crazy. We have never seen that, and Phil just did it.
He might not have hit what he was aiming at, but boy, did he do that.
And boy, did he. He sure blocked that camera for us like it wasn't even there. Garrett stepping in, needs a miracle, let's be real.
A what?
A miracle.
That's what I thought. And 1 bull, 3 15s, and a 4-1 rally for DSOP 3. You should see him when he stands up. Oh, I get it. Franz is playing. They play Franz Ferdinand.
That's it. That's it. I was thinking the exact same thing as you. Well, that's ironic.
And one more of those. Yep, that will work. DSOB 3 does get the win, 4-1 in this round robin matchup of the Milwaukee Monsters and DSOB 3.
Yeah, very impressive performance there from DSOB. As we're going to head on over to our wide shot here and take a look at the championship area. We are covering F6 through F9. Looks like F7 and F9 are being used here for this play. So we'll wait on another matchup before we're back here for round number 4. A couple rounds remaining before we'll bid you adieu for our evening session. But we'll be right back with some more entertainment in just a moment. All righty, we're kind of playing things out here. We're going to start with this Monsters and Outlaws matchup, right?
Yeah. Shoot MF, shoot Outlaws.
Okay, I was
That's
like,
the team name.
I don't know if I'm going to say that middle part, but all right.
Yeah, no, just Shoot Outlaws. Shoot Outlaws is going to be a team of Brett Sears, Carl Jenkins, Jamie Colfer, and Juan Rodriguez. We already know the Milwaukee Monsters team. We'll also try our best to get a peek at the Brownskins taking on D-Sab 3 match here, as we want to see that throw line team as well. They have a bye. We're trying our best. We always try to get a look at every team if we can. Brownskins team is going to be Colton Mitchell, Darian Ackaby, Darwin Ackaby, and Dion Ackaby. And the throw line team featuring a woman.
Stop, Nick.
So sorry. I gotta let go. I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
It's not my greatest work, that's
No,
for sure.
no, it's your greatest work yet. I just love that she was like, like so scared when she saw us yelling, walking.
Oh, my goodness. She was like, wait, what happened? Never going to live it down.
I thought you were going to write Shoot Outlaw. I didn't realize that's you were going to write the first half of their name,
Why
not
not?
the last half.
Why not? Why not?
Just looked at the scoreboard.
Let's go for it.
That's a choice. Certainly a choice.
Hey, it's on the bracket. We can't avoid it.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, it's what it says at the top of the back of their shirt. So, you know what? Let it ride. Phil trying to get himself settled to throw. You think we talk professionally? Big Dog Randy Van Dersen just been talking this whole weekend.
He has been. Chit-chat. I don't even think he saw the 1-2-2 check yesterday, but we need to ask him what he thought about that one.
F4 is not one of our stream boards, unfortunately. But good luck to the teams going on over there. F4 is going to be Cody, Linus, Sean, and Travis. Taking on D-Sab 4. Andreas, Axel, Hans, Michael, Mike, and Patrick. Having a Michael and a Mike on a team, crazy work. I am wearing my Linus Wallet, the Lion OG jersey.
He's showing favoritism, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it just got gifted to me. I didn't know what jerseys I was going to get. I was also Bill Sandbaggers yesterday, so there's that. The amount of Dart jerseys I have that are just so random now because of this, by the way.
I just offloaded a bunch of my jerseys to some youngsters in Oklahoma. If you do have old jerseys, folks, or old supplies, best thing you can do is, package them up, find a youth program, find, some way to help out, right? And pass those over.
Solid grab there at the 18s as this point battle continues. Filthy going to try to grab at the 17s. Oh, look at this grab. Filthy finds 7 right back.
Good shot there. Finds himself 11 points ahead here. Small margin against the 18s.
Jeffrey Johnson keeping himself steady paced.
He usually does. He's really particular about how he comes to the throw line and sets up. I actually did a little impression of him earlier today.
Did
The
you?
Monsters, yeah. I said, oh, and then you got just Jeff over here, you know. Deep rest, and then 30 seconds later, chucks the dart.
That's fair. That seems like a good idea, just doing an impression of an entire team.
Yeah.
Oh, do you take the stab? He is, but it doesn't go. We capture a lot of different footage when we're at these different events. Will was kind of reviewing some footage earlier, and of the international challenge. At one point, he goes up with his camera, and he's trying to get some footage right before the international parade starts. He's like, guys, come on, give me some. And everyone just stares at your camera. And
Just literally looked at me.
I was
and
like, well, that was one of
"What?"
the most awkward. You might think, oh, well, maybe the Spaniards didn't understand what he said. It was to the American team.
Yeah, the American team was like, all right, we're just going to stand there. Like, okay, guys,
That
thanks.
was one of the
Appreciate
most
it.
awkward clips. I was like looking to use, I was like, oh, yeah, he got the angle I want. And I looked and he just stared so angrily. I'm like, I'm not using this clip.
Nope, can't use this. Solid little 5 there from Jeff. But
Yeah, but didn't get the 18s he wanted.
that's the key here. So one dart will push an advantage for the Outlaws.
Going for the 16s to get online.
Can't find the triple quite yet. Only 2. Yeah, upsetting himself there. Trying to walk in one step closer as I grab the 16s, push Jeff to the 15s here. Needs probably at least a 6 mark. Filling it up, though, wouldn't be bad.
Walking Monsters definitely not playing their normal Walking Monsters style game. Contest X on the 15s. Doesn't find the first. Is committing to this. Does give the opportunity back, but it's a need to capitalize on opportunity. As Daddy J not happy with that one.
Not thrilled. He gives an option to Monsters here, and I mean, they can 1, 2, 3 pop and turn it in their favor, essentially. Let's see if they can do it. Really needed that triple if they were going to get the opportunity. Filthy's going to have to stay now. Porky made a Facebook post 23 minutes ago that said, "I wish I didn't suck at darts."
Oh, Porky.
Same, Porky, same.
Normally I would say same, but I feeling pretty good at the dartboard after last night.
Somebody turned it down.
Don't worry. It goes away just as easy with my dart game.
Oh, yes, I know. Oh, yes.
Difference is Porky does it with a smile on his face. A lot of people can't. Oh, look at this. Jeff Johnson on the cleanup, punishing the 4-point difference in their favor. It will still be a 4-bowl opportunity for shoot, MF, shoot. But no bowl in the last. And 3 on the grab, doesn't get the double. Phil has to find 3 in return for this first leg to go into Milwaukee Monster's back pocket. Just kidding, they're wearing shorts. There's no back pocket.
There's no back pocket. Not for Phil.
Got to find a double now. The red bit doesn't go. Shoe Outlaws opportunity. And that will do is Jamie thumbs up, and I think, did he just give the bird to the board after he hit the dart? I'm sorry, that stun locked me for a second.
That's some
What was
something to do.
What? Is that what happens?
Replay, please. Replay.
It was so strange. That was just such a strange thing to have happen. I don't know what that was, as Porky's going to go ahead and write down the stats.
I'll be able to tell you here in just a minute as we're taking a look at the
That just looks so.
the hack burner.
He throws it and he points in his other hand. What happens? He throws it, points, and flips. Why'd you do that?
That's some crazy stuff right there.
Why did you do that? Like, if you're mad, I've seen it happen. But you're happy.
But you hit it.
It's on the
And then give it a whirl.
What?
All righty.
What is going on?
That is great.
That stun locked me. I had to take him out. I was like, what just, did I read that wrong? Yeah, just played the replay. It's amazing. .97 points of difference, and Juan stepping up, trying to get the 18s online. Should be a good spot for Garrett to continue the momentum. Porky's starting to find his own stride here. Garrett wanted to use that dart, but doesn't use it in the right way. Catches the same spots.
Dang it, Nick.
What?
She already posted it.
Who?
Ginny.
Ginny did?
Yes. That's not cool, Nick.
It's so funny.
No, it's not.
It's so funny. Did she really post it?
Yes,
That's
she
so
did.
Cool.
I said, sorry from the village idiot.
There's no way she really posted it.
Yes, she did.
That's so funny.
Of course she did, Nick. Come on.
Oh.
She's going to take advantage of that? Over 550 of you guys joining us for our coverage here of the Masters Team Cricket event.
She really posted it. Well, we know you're a girl's girl. Don't worry.
Nope.
We know this.
No, definitely not. I leave my wife constantly to go out on these vacations where I don't do anything but,
Work.
to just chill in the pool all day
you do
long.
yeah,
never work a day in my life.
Dude, you've eaten like 17 tacos.
I mean, I had 3 more last night.
Did you really?
Yes, I ended up hitting that taco joint up. It was okay.
That's fair. I had some more chicken wings last night. I caved in too.
Of course you did. Big win there for Milwaukee Monsters. 1-1 on our score line. We want to go ahead and take a peek here. This is DSOB 3 taking on Brownskins. I think we should go gallivant for a little bit, but I want to keep an eye on these guys. I know that they deserve a little coverage.
Yeah, I want to take a peek for a bit.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Let's
go
take a
ahead and do
peek.
it. I'll keep the score line here. I'll at least jump on over. Let me set everything up.
Here's Dubs, Darwin Ackaby. Got paired up with him over at a Las Vegas blind draw back in December. And then we lost to Will.
Hey, hey, hey.
Good 9 there from Franz.
Colton, not much to do here, but attack the corner pockets and hope DSOB has a miss.
Yeah, he grabs 5 on the turn. Dubs told me he did not sign up for any 01 events, so he was just hanging out during those. He's like, yeah, my 01's not been good. I was like, you can play more 01. Might help you get good. But he's here for the cricket and here for the vibes.
The vibes.
Dion Ackaby posted a clip on TikTok of Dubs that gets me laughing every time. I gotta find it.
Oh, no.
It's amazing. You would love this clip. Well, it's so silly. Should just grab these 215s. So I'll look back at the teammate first. Does go ahead and grab the 215s. And Dubs onto the bowl. Caleb Ackaby. Volcano! Have you seen the clip before?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I haven't.
I don't know if we can have it on mic.
No, we'll do it here in a minute. There we go. DSOB, another win here. on the board. They're looking like the stronghold team here in this one, huh?
I would have to say that's a fair assessment. We'll see what ends up happening.
That may. They're just going to set everything in.
No, that was only doubles.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. Yeah, because the last leg's going to be team.
And here we go. They're getting everything set now. See, Will, I was thinking about our hard times we have traveling on the road. You're over here, you're like, man, I'm gone. Miss my wife and my kids and my house and home-cooked steak and whatever else you may miss back at home. I'm over here, and I'm just thinking it's Monday, and I have over 2+ days still before I can go home and finish playing more of my video games that I've been wanting to play lately. Been really itching some Binding of Isaac and Slay the Spire 2.
That's cool. That's cool. I've got to go to Green Bay.
You have to do good. This is a self-inflicted wound.
No, it's not.
We've been over this
We
so
can.
many
Yes,
times.
we will go over it. We will go over it again. How about this? I said, Nick.
Nope.
You
This
should
is not how
really.
this conversation
You should
already,
really take
already
over
not how
Whammo.
this conversation went. It's already not how this conversation went.
Why would I say, hey, yeah, it's a great idea for me to double down? All right, we're going to talk about this later.
Do we really need to talk about this?
Yes. Yes, for
Because
sure.
you're misremembering this one.
No, I am not. No.
D-Sop with an opportunity. Finds underneath the wire and over. Can he punch it through? Does go ahead and grab a 5 on the 20s. Punishes the lackluster open. So we're going to see if this can be turned around. Finds a 19 immediately. Just a 4 on the grab. So Daniel with a chance to continue to push forward. Needs to stay on that 20 till you find a triple. And then there decides to bail out after hanging over top. Don't mind it. You felt blocked. And it's a great close as Dion is going to be coming up.
It's really cool to see the family, man, just competing with each other. I mean, going to these tournaments and events, they usually frequent all these events together. They usually just hop in the car and vehicle and make the 10 to 12-hour trek wherever it is because of where they're located in the Dakotas. And fun fact, I mean, Dion really taken darts seriously. He was more of a pool guy beforehand.
Really?
Really started dabbling on this side of things.
Yeah, sure.
Too much. No.
Well, it's too much.
Yeah.
Well, Dason's always too much. No, yes, it's fine.
You were not wrong there, though, bud.
Yeah, shooting with family is always a fun affair. I always loved going 2 and out with my dad.
Always 2 and out. There was never one time that you went 2 and out, and that's how we started the Nick DeShera name moniker for 2 and outs.
$15? Doesn't quite go. He doesn't like that dart, but that's okay. Rick Kinsey. Yeah, it's really cool shooting with family. Unless it's your son. Then it's just expensive. See, again, my version is the opposite. Unless it's your dad.
Unless it's your dad.
You don't account for the Jaeger bill that you get playing with your father. I have definitely been, I would argue, enjoying and hating all at the same time this sober darts journey I've been on.
Mm-hmm.
It's been tough. I definitely have a better time on average, I think, nowadays because of it. Getting all the stats in. Looks like they're diddling for this last leg decider. Outside on the bull, Daniel.
Daniel gets this game set up and started. Round number 4 here. They're honestly moving along pretty quickly with this. they're ahead of schedule.
Yeah, well, this year in particular, they've been really keen on if your next round match is ready, go play it.
Go ahead and go do it rather than
in
waiting.
years past, it was always wait till everyone's done. If your opponent's ready and you're ready, go play.
Yeah, I mean, this bracket was supposed to start 11 o'clock, 11:30 now, and then of course we'll have our 12 o'clock. But I mean, I don't see this going past 1 o'clock today.
I would agree.
For our morning session, our evening session, we will begin at 7 p.m. tonight, so a little time for us to catch up on a few things. Some editing and what have you. I am going to take advantage of my time at Whammo, that's for sure. Edit some stuff.
Patrick McLeavy saying, Dom and I, my dad, went 2-0 when Steve opened his bar, Brennan's, and gave us such a hard time that we were the first team to go 2-0 at that bar. I then re-entered the tournament. They got Jeff Adams, and we went on to win the tournament. My dad was somehow the first to lose, and also has his partner be the first to win.
That is crazy.
That's insane.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie.
We'll see how aggressive Darwin plays this.
Do us a favor. If you have not liked and followed our Facebook page or YouTube page, definitely do so. How about this? We just got the 54,000 followers notification. Almost at 55. Almost at 30,000 YouTube as well. What'd you say?
I didn't do nothing. Why are you looking? Jin's trying to challenge me. I'm not going to do it to you.
So you sent that clip to her is what you sent me.
Yeah, of course I sent it to her. It's funny. Oh, and that's unfortunate. Goes wide on all three. Oh, good find on the last. Big trip 18. Good control gains. Oh, and this is just a complete check down. The German team finds it 9, and this one is just about over. It's going to be a heavy loss here for the Brownskins. Yeah, frustrating. Yeah, I'm pushing on. Just needs to tap in the bowl.
We are officially like the go-to people when it comes to Facebook help, I guess.
Well, you did it to yourself.
I'm that was bad.
This is what you get for helping a German. I'm just kidding. It's okay. We're also the go-to for Chargers. Will, it's okay. There we go. Good win there, as I believe the other board is still going on. So we'll go ahead and get everything ready to go over there.
No, we are not. We're not going to go over there. Sorry. Unacceptable to do so. You got to hit that one, bud. If you're going to touch my stuff, do it right.
You want to try that again?
If you're going to touch my stuff, do it right.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I heard you right the first time.
Yep.
Jeff Johnson pushed down to the 17s into this matchup. So this looks like we're on the 4-on-4 portion. You leaving?
Yeah, I'm checking out and heading home.
All right, see you, man.
Cancel.
You're canceled. You're done. You don't have to compensate no more. Yeah, no one cares about Kersey. They care about women. We care about women here, Will. To be fair, people actually watch my podcast, I'd be canceled pretty quick.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Porky looking at the 16s. Well, you monsters are in a lot of trouble, considering how this matchup was going when we were looking at it. We know D-Sub 3 is dominating. I don't know who's getting the second spot in this group. Normally I'd say, oh, Milwaukee Monsters and a German team.
It's very you have no idea, especially after that 4-1 scoreline for Milwaukee Monsters and D-Sob getting that win. So it kind of potentially evens things out. It was 1-1 here before we deviated.
Johnson does get an opportunity to play with the X on the 16s. Yeah, good last start trip. Just making sure there's no risk. See the team giving some love and support in the backgrounds. Yeah, and it looks like they're still in the double, so there might be another leg after this. To be fair, the Germans are being very rude on the other board. Just smacking some good darts in.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, you're praying for a miss here on this Outlaws line. Jason saying, what score line? We have no idea.
He asked that a match ago.
Yeah. Nice.
I didn't know, so I just didn't answer.
I didn't. Well, I mean, I haven't been looking at the chat clearly.
It's okay.
I'm afraid they're going to cancel me.
You're safe. Pookie, I got you.
No.
I'll protect you, even though I was the one that caused this. Well, actually, you caused it, and then I made it worse. Will famously named 5 women. we
Significant women, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Not just random.
Amelia Earhart,
Nancy Reagan.
Princess Di.
That's, I mean, if I'm going to name 5 women, I'm going to make sure they're relevant.
Amelia Earhart crashed a plane. That is what she did.
Is that? Nick, you need to do a little research, buddy. She did more than that.
Sorry, she went missing in a plane.
She did more than that, bud. Anyway, all right. Monsters. Missed out on that one.
Her taxes?
No, I think she was it was the continuous flight thing, right? So I think she did some stuff before that that was pretty significant in
aviation.
Yes, I was about to say aromatics. I was like, that is not it.
I saw you get lost in the word. And
that was not it.
I knew what happened there. Don't worry.
Aromatics would be outrageous there.
Yeah, she's actually a sick acrobatics person. She did flips and stuff. All right, everybody's getting ready. Looks like they're getting ready to diddle on this last leg, so this might be the last leg of this matchup. Longest continuous aviation. Real? Real?
No.
Real? Another tonsillectomy? Another tonsillectomy?
No, definitely not. No.
Looks like there's some more discussion going on here. Porky, save it for the microphone. It's okay. We like that. Here we go. Jamie to diddle with his finger for the middle. You love that picture and hate it at the same time.
Look, he just threw it on the other board.
He's insane.
This guy's a character.
He's insane.
Or crazy.
Crazy?
I just played into it.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a stream room. A dart stream room. A dart stream room full of cameras. Cameras help me stream. Streaming makes me crazy. Crazy.
Okay, Nick.
I was crazy once. Here we go. One more leg in this matchup.
Well, it's really promising here. Carl settles for 320s. No, sorry. 220s and an 18 there. How about that? Kyle, yeah. Longest continuous aviation in regards to Amelia. Trying to give him a little support there as Porky puts in a good number, a good round.
Yeah, this is definitely more like it for the Milwaukee Monsters. Getting things rolling. Good find on the 17. 16s, 15s on the grab coming up. Good last. Yeah, this is a good cleanup leg for the Milwaukee Monsters.
I agree. They needed it.
As the Milwaukee Monsters, this will be their last leg of the round robin. They do have that last to buy in this bracket. It's the best buy to get, I think. The first one being the worst. I think the first buy is the worst, and then the second to last buy is the worst. That is my preferences. That's my take. Thank you for watching. Probably not going to be able to find that double bull. Yeah, just grabs a single. He felt good leaving his hand, you can tell.
One bowl, and they'll take it.
Milwaukee Monsters get at least another leg on the board as we are starting to get to the tail end of this round robin. They're going to start getting all those matches lined up here shortly, and we'll be having some more fun on the dartboard. As look,
A
it's
woman!
Gosh dang it.
Jen, I'm so sorry, Jen. Jen, I love you. I'm sorry. All right, we'll be right back with another one here in just a second, guys.
Welcome to the show. I'm Geraint Price, and you're watching USA Darts.
Let me tell you about A to Z Darts. We're a specialty dart store with over 10,000 different products. We create in-depth videos and blogs to help improve your game and showcase our products. We give helpful advice on how to practice darts, the fundamentals of form and mechanics, and how to make better decisions when purchasing your darting equipment. Whether you're brand new or a seasoned player, we try to provide fun and informative content. I'm Jen, the creative director for A to Z Darts. I've been playing for over 10 years, and I've traveled the world competing in and promoting the sport. This is Will. He runs our live streaming company, USA Darts, and travels the globe as well to broadcast major darting events and interview PDC players alike. You'll find over 2,000 different sets of darts on our website. Guessing right now you're pretty interested in our resources? Learn about form, throwing mechanics, practice routines, scoring and grouping, checkout methods, cricket strategy, and much more. Visit a-zdarts.com to take advantage of our blog or follow us on social media at AZDarts today.
For handouts, I'm looking to stand out. Got the vision coming, watch how it pans out. I've been writing my plans down, trying to stay focused, put out the notice. Who the goal is, me hands down. Yeah, no time for arguments. I cut out the politics, no. It's all my competence. I could cause your apocalypse. Ambition, it ain't for the weak. Get it even when I sleep. Ready and willing, what you ready?
Waiting. Chance the hometown hero Michael van Gerwen has to take big moments in the final. Van Gerwen in charge. He leaves double five.
Missed again. I am so bad at darts, and this jersey is so uncomfortable. You need a custom jersey from Flashpoint Designs. Oh, yes! That last jersey had me feeling like 10 pounds of rocks in a 5-pound bag. Flashpoint Design jerseys go from kid sizes all the way up to 9XL tall. Will it help my dart game? Nope. While the Flashpoint Design jersey will make you feel like a better dart player, you still need to practice. You bet I do, but at least I'll look good doing it. Look and feel like a winner with Flashpoint Designs.
Welcome to the show. I'm Gerwin Price, and you're watching USA Darts.
Let me tell you about A to Z Darts. We're a specialty dart store with over 10,000 different products. We create in-depth videos and blogs to help improve your game and showcase our products. We give helpful advice on how to practice darts, the fundamentals of form and mechanics, and how to make better decisions when purchasing your darting equipment. Whether you're brand new or a seasoned player, we try to provide fun and informative content. I'm Jen, the creative director for A to Z Darts. I've been playing for over 10 years, and I've traveled the world competing in and promoting the sport. This is Will. He runs our live streaming company, USA Darts, and travels the globe as well to broadcast major darting events and interview PDC players alike. You'll find over 2,000 different sets of darts on our website. Guessing right now you're pretty interested in our resources? Learn about form, throwing mechanics, practice routines, scoring and grouping, checkout methods, cricket strategy, and much more. Visit a-zdarts.com to take advantage of our blog or follow us on social media at azdarts today.
I ain't looking for handouts, I'm looking to stand out. Got the vision, come and watch how it pans out. I've been writing my plans down, trying to stay focused, put out the notice. Who the GOAT is, me hands down, yeah. No time for arguments, cut out the politics, no. It's all my competence, I could cause your apocalypse. Ambition, it ain't for the weak, get it even when I sleep. Ready and willing, what you ready?
All righty, we'll get underway with our final round of action here from our Masters Team Cricket event. It's going to be DSOB 3 taking on Throwline. And this matchup, DSOB, we're going to go out on a limb and just say they're going to be the front runners in this group. What happens from there is, who knows? It could be anybody's for second place here. We'll try to find out who's going to advance. Well, I need to add that bracket link for you guys. I'll go ahead and do that in the chat one more time so you can kind of go back and see what happens. Afterwards, once the decision is made on who goes forward. Anthony, not the truth, but there's a lot of DSOB players in this Masters level. And when one of those groups are on one, well, we've only got 5 teams involved, and we only have 2 boards that are being covered by there. Yeah, you're probably going to see some DSOB guys. So if you don't like it, move along. How about that? Fortunately, everything's pre-assigned beforehand, so we've had a couple requests for like F2 and F4, but hey, I mean, those aren't streaming boards, so it's unfortunate. Anthony, I think they bring about 100 folks over, and a lot of those individuals end up in the upper levels, so when that happens, you're going to see quite a few of them when we mainly focus on those upper levels. That's what we've been getting most of this time. Now, we have, of course, tried to get a few others in the mix, but it doesn't always happen. And last night, everything kind of ended almost at the same time. We were lucky to get Elite Masters and Masters Ladies singles. That was a good one to do. Figured that was important. Guillermo asking any information on how the Spanish Masters team is doing. I have no idea because that is the tough part. They do hide the brackets from a score line, right? And the reason for that is so that there's no like coercing or collaborations that happen to force someone or a score to, a team to advance, right? Or to work together to advance, I should say. Let me go ahead and add in this bottom score line. Here's Ginny.
A woman.
Stop, Nick. Oh, sorry. Wrong score line there. Good to see her playing.
No, it absolutely is. And the Throwline team in general, good team. Of course, there is a famous person on their team. Justin Dennison went Facebook viral for his unique dart grip. Welcome back, everybody, to the DSOP channel. Oh, bye-bye, player cam. Oh, hello again. Woo. Woo. I thought it was going down.
Woo.
It started moving.
I like it. Someone's Rick-rolling here.
It's me. Oh, good last start there from Schaefer.
Very good.
Finds the trip 18. But the advantage still for the two houses. This DSOP 3 team has been magnificent, and they're going to go right at this 18. Gets the close, and then pushes back off with a trip 20.
Yeah, this DSOP team really been dominating.
Missing darts. Players walking all the way around. Shenanigans are happening here on board F9. Trying to close the 17s. Just 2 marks on the grab. It really is going to be a dogfight to see who gets that other spot. We know DSOP 3 more than likely should be in after their win over Milwaukee Monsters and Brownskins. We're going to assume Shoot Outlaws probably had a similar instance. I don't think DSOP 1 was competing. Let's see.
No,
D-Sub 1 is in Group C.
They're in one group because Nico and Marcel, I saw them this morning.
Oh, I got Christian with one of the, one of those.
Yeah.
Nope, they are in Group C. They're just not on the streaming boards today.
Ooh.
Those poor Ducks never saw it coming.
They
3
sure
in the
didn't.
bed on the 15s. Not much you can do here for the team of Throwline. Yeah, it does go ahead and punch it through. D-Sub 3 gets this leg on the board. Christopher, maybe you know. So if Dart Sharks is 1, what's D-Sub 3? Are they like the Cobras? They have like snakes on their shirt. Yeah, just making sure they get the stats down, get everything ready. Send Jeremy over to do it. Oh, and just a single. Not going to be happy at all with that visit because you're just handing this over to Franz. Good marker. Cakes low. Can he get it up in there? He cannot. Just 3. Gotta settle yourself back down as Eric steps up for throw line drinkery. Speaking of different Wisconsin bar-based teams, no Bob Anderson, Matt Graff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the reason
Tom
why.
Pilgrim.
Whammo. I mean, Whammo's begins Wednesday, so I'm sure they've elected to stay and compete there. Are the Monsters headed back? Are they competing this weekend? I don't know. I don't believe they are. I don't know. I got to ask Porky and see what their
I
plan
think they're
of
just
attack
skipping
is.
they're coming to the second half. I don't think.
I think they're coming to the
first
team event, but I don't know.
half. Yeah, I believe
It's usually something they really look forward to participating in.
He says, "Tell the guys from Throwline team to stop expecting Jenny to do all the work this match." Monsters are not going, at least for the team event. I know Porky talked about going up for 1 day, at least, but maybe I was wrong. I think, to be fair, he just wants to ride his motorcycle. So I don't know if he actually intends on playing or is just going to socialize. Good control. Doesn't get the big last on the points. This is an interesting moment. Eric should still start with a trip 16, but then grabs the 20s and 19s. He's starting at the 20, so his goal is to close, but you have to hit the big single. And you definitely can't commit that last start to it after missing the big single. That's an unfortunate error.
D-Sop just continues here to run forward. Go ahead and close the 15s. 1-2 punch. Yeah, and goes ahead and lays in a bowl as well. No need to go ahead and push the points there. It should be. I don't think I updated the score line here. There we go.
Yeah, it's about to get updated again. 2 bowls needed here for D-Sob and a one-way affair, unfortunately.
Going to do, but I think they knew that going into this, or that round, that there wasn't much of an option that he could do to avoid a 3-0 score line.
Yeah, 2 legs left. Jenny will get the start. Gotta set the storyline right here for throw line. Good last start. Gets 4 on the open, but will it be enough? This German team has been ruthless to everybody they face today. The MacLeod's team.
Yeah, no Porky at Waymo. I was forgetting that in the chat. Tough to make those decisions, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we all have well, some of us have regular jobs. Ours is just darts these days. So it can be difficult. You only got a certain amount of days off. Even in our jobs, we only have a certain amount of days off.
That still applies to me.
Yeah, that still applies. Well, not to me, let's be honest. Make my own days.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I don't know what days you're on anymore. Let's be honest. You're at home. You're over there. You're just playing your little racing simulator.
I
you're
haven't,
over there.
I have
you
not
haven't touched in a while.
I have not. 6 months at least. And I just
you were on it every day for a while.
I canceled my subscription too.
Did you really?
Yep.
That's hard.
I just don't have the time.
Oh, that's fair.
have
I
the
mean,
time.
on you for having a child, let alone 2.
2. Yeah, 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old will do that to you.
Yeah, I have
Commitment.
I have none of that business.
Yeah, it's just I find myself more like I want to spend time with them. I want to be there, be present when I'm not, because I'm gone 120 days a year, right? So
It's a lot of days.
a lot of days.
Yeah, good grab there as D-Sob continues to fire away. Good close. Tries to play the aggressive shot, just doesn't work out. So this is going to potentially hurt quite a lot, you would think. Justin pushing to 16s. Luke Combs at Lambeau on Friday and Saturday. Shinedown at the Rush Center on Wednesday. Supposedly.
Shinedown, yeah, I forgot Shinedown is coming.
Oh boy,
It's gonna be quite the weekend.
it's gonna be a busy town.
At, Wisconsin.
Busy town.
Justin. Attack the 15s.
Oh, good duck on the last. Does get the point lead back. Will it be enough? Oh, big find. It does leave a 9 on the table. Be a 1-point down shot if you take it. Don't know if I would swing it or if I would stay. Now you have to stay.
Yeah,
no
you
matter
have
what.
to stay. I'd be tempted to stay either, even if I did hit the triple, right? So
It's just such a high risk shot. If you hit
Yeah.
it, it's 4-3 on the Bulls, which gets it a lot closer to a 50-50 territory, but it's tough. And there's the bull. We're going to a last leg. It is now 4-0 for D-Sob 3.
dominating this bracket here. It's going to be a tough team for tomorrow. looking at the other. Yeah, it looks like everything is concluded on our other streaming board. So
Really, already?
yeah. Oh well.
I was going to say, that would have been really fast. I mean, this is going really fast.
Okay, maybe I just caught the. I think I just caught the middle of it.
So here we go, getting the game loaded up as Justin does a little bit of a jog over to the board. And here we go, 4-on-4 with Germany on the throw for McLeod's. D-Sob 3 taking on Throwline Drinkery.
Yeah, that's a good turn of a 7 mark for Daniel. Good opener. I should just to be that guy.
Got the X on the 18. You got to use it.
Yeah, capitalize on it. Try to maximize the value. 2 triples would be nice.
Two 18s, and then you can continue to push along. I have to stay for all 3. Does get it on the last.
Trying to attack these 17s. Just can't grab enough. Franz is enjoying himself back there. Jamming out to the tunes. Brought to you by Black Eyed Peas.
Certainly a choice in the year 2026.
Yeah, what a terrible halftime show that was.
It's true. Push to the 16s. Throw line. Just trying to save something in this leg. You can see the feet starting to creep in on the faces of these truly hardy competitors. Good point lead regain. As Justin says, look at that. Take some of this.
Take some of that.
Now, All-American Rejects playing Dirty Little Secrets. All right, little throwback. Four numbers and 3 points down. If you get a good 2 trips in the 16, you should try to grab another number. Yeah, had to stay. I think you had to get as much as possible and get a more significant point lead. But you have to grab one of these 4 numbers at some point, too. It's a unfavorable position, especially when this happens. Yeah, not even giving them any chances. So now you're going to be playing from behind, push to the corner pocket. This is tough, tough stuff for throw line.
Yeah, definitely in a tough predicament here. No doubt. But everybody in this bracket has been in a tough predicament when it comes to playing DSOB 3. They have just been dominating.
Lassiter goes to the bull, continuing to box him in on the 16s. Interesting. Oh, on a big last trip 16. Third line knows that they are 2 bulls away from a losing effort in this last stage of the round robin, despite their best efforts. We'll see how this plays out. Again, it could be any team for this last spot from what we saw.
Absolutely anybody. I mean, it's so hard to choose. We of course we missed out on round 1 and round 2, but it was really tight in all our other matchups that we saw. I don't know if Outlaws possibly put themselves in the best position here. I think that Outlaws potentially is.
Yeah, I without knowing, it's going to be tough.
Myself, I think it's Outlaws or Monsters, but
Monsters,
I think it goes to Outlaws.
to be fair, getting a leg off DSOP helps a lot. So
Yes.
Monster did do that. We'll see how the other matches go. We'll give you the results this evening. Give you some updates. And here to punch it through. 1 bull right in the middle.
There you go.
Through that just in case it didn't count.
That is a win for DSOB, number 3 over throw line.
And it looks like is it diddle underway or are they
I
done?
think they may have one more leg here. Got to see the Outlaws still hanging out, so maybe one. We'll go ahead and take a dabble here. There's F2 and F4.
We'll take a dabble.
Those are no, you will not. Those are
you said. You said we'll take a dabble.
I'll take a gander, take a dabble over here, or whatever.
We'll take a dabble is not a thing. No one's. Well,
Definitely
we can
is
dabble. You can dabble in something.
Definitely in this generation, there is.
We'll take it.
Anyway,
What does that even mean?
We'll be right back,
What does
folks.
that even mean?
We'll be right back.
I don't even know what that means.
Looks like we got a potential decider here. Or a last leg, I should say. Maybe not a decider, but Colton will start off for Brownskins here over Outlaws. Unfortunately, we don't know how the first few legs went.
Yeah, we're going to see how this one plays out. Every point matters in this group stage, and this could be a clear indicator of how it's been going for these teams.
Exactly. Only wanted to shut that door on the 19s. Oh.
Not happy with it.
He said, my bad. he thinks that microphone's on.
Yep, nope, we just got canceled. We're never making it on Barstool Sports now.
I'll take the verbal over what you did earlier, bud.
He didn't realize he was on live. I did talk to him about it.
You're like, that was something crazy there, bud.
Bud?
Bud?
A lot of Bud in there.
Bud?
Hey, Bud.
Bud?
Hitman going to fulfill a contract here.
Five mark makes us a 119-point lead.
good cleanup as right now the skin's looking real good. I can go for some potato skins. Sounds delicious.
Don't get me started.
30% food channel.
That we are.
Finds a double. Happy accident, but there's the close. Goes double then double. Big trip on this last would matter a lot here. Floats the last. It's a 6 mark ask. Patrick says, Nick, just Uber eat some potatoes. guys, let it go. Let it go.
I mean, I may do that here in just a minute.
Do you have Jen's credit card? I still have it.
I do.
Yeah, good shot. Last start makes it a 1-point game. Finds the 15 immediately with the 1-point lead. One more 16 to push. And does get it. It's a good shot. 33 points of difference. Jay is pushed to the Bulls now. Double bowl. Single. Oh, really wanted a double on the last to convert to get the point lead back. Pressure here on Dion.
Yeah, just a little bit.
33 is a weird number because you should grab 216. So if you don't find the first, you should bail for 2. Yeah, that's what he does. And finds a trip on the last dart.
Put this one away. 3 bowls. You took at least a shot. Now have to transfer back to the 16s. You need to capitalize here on at least something.
38 points. 2 bowls gets you the swing. Only one. Again, a dangerous shot. Incoming. 13 points. Darian, what do you got? Finds the first. And there drills it. As Brownskins do take the final leg off of Shoot Outlaws.
Yeah, good stuff from them to take that last leg, and it could be a meaningful last leg. We'll find out as soon as the brackets get finalized and our results are posted. We did throw that bracket link in the chat for you folks, so you can go ahead and check that out for yourself when it does happen. Well, that's gonna do it for us this morning, I think.
Yeah, we are done with our morning coverage here. We will be going live later tonight at
7 o'clock.
7 p.m.
for singles cricket.
There we go. Looking forward to it, folks. Make sure to give us a follow as we have some great action still in store for you. You don't want to miss out. This is the place to be, so we'll be seeing you soon.